Cancer, welcome back to your reading. This is for July 2021. So you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. So there is something that you have been wanting to manifest, Cancer. You have been planting those seeds. You have been taking care and pruning everything and paying attention and being very, very nurturing to whatever it is that you are wanting to grow in your life and wanting to manifest in your life. And by doing that, you are now seeing an outcome. You're seeing a momentum is beginning to happen for you. It could be for business. It could be for possibly wanting a better life for your family, for yourself. You're trying to manifest a more abundant life right now. And you do have all of the tools to do that because the Magician is here. On the bottom of the deck, there's been a decision that you had to make in order to achieve this. And underneath the Judgment card is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is an energy of a very independent person, a person who lives their life freely for themselves because they are able to, because they have created that life for themselves. An extremely abundant and independent energy. And it looks like you have done this, or it's in the works after making some judgment call. For the Eight of Pentacles, you get the Tower, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So it looks like something happened in your life that caused a Tower moment. It might have been that Judgment card that came out where it was a decision you had to make regarding a relationship, regarding a business relationship, possibly with work. There was a decision, and here it is. There were two paths to take, and it looks like you decided what you wanted. You are facing the Tower, so I feel like you are reflecting on this as well. Potentially you were wanting to grow and manifest something in your life to create abundance. And it could have possibly been a business, or you could have possibly wanted to go into business with somebody that is part of your life. But it doesn't look like it went the way you wanted it to go. And at the bottom of the deck, after clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, there's a Death card. So you could have had a cycle end. It looks like a cycle ended with that judgment call that you made and with this Tower crashing down in order to manifest what you wanted to manifest for yourself. So for the Magician, you get the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Swords. Now, it does feel like intuitively, with the High Priestess being here, you know you have all of the necessary tools in order to manifest what it is that you want. Possibly some type of business relationship to begin, and then possibly for this business or this business relationship to become established in order to achieve the things that you want. With this Magician, intuitively you know what it is that you want with this pentacle. You're actually presenting it to yourself. You're actually presenting it. You're thinking about it. You intuitively know this is the way it should be, but it's giving you a lot of anxiety. It's giving you sleepless nights as well. And you know, in this whole reading, I don't see any cups, so I don't feel like this is necessarily only going to be a love reading for somebody, but it feels like business. And sometimes energies of other people get jumbled up. Regardless though, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you intuitively know that this is the way it should be. It is giving you a lot of stress though. And something did come crashing down because of this situation. And I wonder if it was possibly because you didn't see eye to eye with people. Decisions were hard to make, giving you just too much stress and putting way too much onto your plate. For the Seven of Pentacles, you get the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. It is possible you tried to create this relationship with this person, and you put in all of the time, all of the energy to do this, and you worked really, really hard for it. You were dedicated and determined to get to where you wanted to get to. But there was some kind of ego tripping, some kind of situation that caused one or both of you to want to be right rather than do the right thing for the both of you. There was a lot of back and forth communication about this, possibly even recently. I feel like this happened, or it's about to happen. And this ego tripping that was happening was heartbreaking for you and for the other person. The Five of Swords is the card of sabotage. It's a card of just wanting to point blame and point the finger and say, I told you so. It's all about ego. And I wonder if one of you was potentially putting in a lot more effort than the other, working themselves extremely hard and getting nowhere. Have ridiculous and very juvenile conversations with very juvenile mentalities, which is going to cause this type of anxiety and this type of stress and result in heartbreak. There is communication, though. If it hasn't come in yet, it is coming. There will be a lot of back and forth communication about this. It will be very passionate communication. People will know what they want to say. They will say it. And the other person will know what they want to say, and they will say it. And, you know, what's important is not to come from this type of energy. For the both of you to be able to put your egos aside and come to an understanding together, like this Three of Pentacles. With the two of you coming together like this couple and building this church together, making the plans, making the decisions, and building that church together. And you can only do that with healthy communication and not this bullshit. This is all ego, and you need to not deal with that. It's not worth it. It's not worth destroying a relationship that you care deeply about and causing a tower moment because of ego. At the bottom of the deck, when I did clarify the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups is here. So if you're able to accommodate both people and come to an understanding through this healthy communication, I have to say, healthy communication, you're able to achieve this. You have to approach things together in a compassionate and kind way so that you can come to this result. So that's your reading, Cancer. I hope that helped, and I will see you next time.